Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Imperial Agent Edition. Now, when we left off, we had just been given the Scorpio sanctions, and we are now going to be heading into the prison medical center, because we need to find out what kind of thing is going on here, and to scavenge a couple of items for our potential breach of the mega security ward. So, let us get ready with a nice suppressive fire here. That should take out these guys relatively easily, I hope. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of critical hits helped us out there. And we can just head on, no problem at all. So let's get some nice damage on this guy to start off with. There we go. Very, very nice. We can eliminate that guy, and hopefully we could just use a follow-through against that one. There we are. Very nice. Okay, we can take out this guy as well with a little bit of reduced cast time thanks to our snipes beforehand. Very nice. And there we go. Very nice indeed. We are taking these guys out relatively quickly, and aha. Okay, so all we need to do is eliminate enemy forces, apparently, in the prison medical center is... Ah, it means just this area. Okay, I was thinking maybe the entire complex, but there we have it. We have actually done just what we were required to do. Wow, that's pretty simple. I was anticipating having to kill those units back there as well, but thankfully enough, not so much.
Turbo lift activated.
Well, look who's alive after all. This here's quite a place.
I got us to the turbo lift. Hey, they've got spikes.
Adrenals, blaster packs. This is good.
I'm going to get my cortical data split working again.
We're here to equip ourselves for the mega security ward. I don't want any distractions. We're just having a little fun, boss.
Scorpio sanctions activated. I appreciate all of you gathering in one place. Your deaths will be artfully intertwined.
You must have tripped an alarm. I didn't do anything.
We'll be all right. Weapons ready. Keep your eyes open.
These laboratories were designed for experiments in alien aggression. I have full access to the research and chemicals used.
What is this?
The SLV-88 aerosol was formulated to control the minds and heighten the aggressive instincts of anyone exposed. Enjoy this experience for the brief time it lasts.
You stupid cipher. I'm finally going to bite your scrawny neck off.
Oh no. Okay, well that's not good, is it? Okay, well we're going to be taking these guys out with our suppressive fire, thank you very much. Everything seems to be going swimmingly so far. And, oh my, I was not anticipating anything like that happening, but wow, we took those guys out no problem at all, thank you. And now all we need to do is, I see, we need to take out the venting system. It's quite amazing that we are not being affected, but I suppose that is because we are, well, Cypher 9, of course. Now, yes, it also appears as though we have no healing from Dr. Loken right now, or any companion for that matter, so we are just going to have, well, a little bit of trouble here. Obviously we are regenerating now naturally, but still, it was a little disconcerting not to have any healing whatsoever. Okay, this is the console that we require. Very nice.
You are immune to mind control technologies, yet those defenses should be unavailable to the wider galaxy. Interesting. We will continue this discussion later.
That was an unfortunate experience. I must commend you for your quick thinking.
Think we're all in one piece. That's a nasty security system.
We're not even in the Mega Security Ward yet.
What were we just attacked by? One of you must know.
Not a clue, boss. My brother didn't live to tell.
I can slice the computers, see if I can get an equipment inventory. Yes, yes, no. It's almost all here. The stupid equipment isn't listed. But there's some pieces that aren't stored in the lab. I can pinpoint the locations.
You're doing good. Let's hear what you found out.
Carbonite trap. It's in the armory.
Need that to freeze yourself. Hide your life signs from the Mega Security Ward scanners. Only way to get in.
Spent uranium power battery, hazardous waste containment.
Radiation will weaken the door seals. Old Black Sun trick.
Anti-radiation serum, water filters.
Help you survive that power battery. Still, if that's all it's missing, we can count ourselves lucky. Me and the others can pack up, start creeping to the next security zone. Assuming you can recover those 3 pieces.
Carbonite bomb from the armory, battery from hazard containment, serum from the water filters. You finish up here and I'll find them.
You got it.
Oh my, okay, so we're on a little bit of a field trip here. We're going to be retrieving a couple of things, and it seems as though we will be required to exit. And yes, we will be going to a variety of different locations, so I will see you at the first one. Okay, so we have infiltrated the water filtration system. Yes, infiltrated, yeah, well, whatever the case, we are going to be heading on here and taking out these few rift lurkers. These guys will die relatively easily to even a suppressive fire, so I can pretty much just do that, and we will be perfectly fine. There we go. And now we can pick up the water filtration system, which appears to be the anti-radiation serum. Thank you very much. And then, of course, we will be heading on out of here and going to the other 2, which are, thankfully, very close by to each other. So, I'll see you there. Okay, so we have entered the hazardous waste facility, and we are on our way to pick up the uranium power battery by the looks of things. And all we need to do now is take out these few enemy units, and then we'll be able to pick it up. Now, the thing that we've been fighting so far are rift lurkers by the looks of things, and now we are going to be fighting some cleanup droids. Definitely the most dangerous opponent, but there it is anyway. We have acquired the power battery, thank you very much. And now we will be exiting this rather large facility and heading back out to high security storage and getting the carbonite trap, which is the final thing we require to enter Mega Security Ward 23. Okay, so we are just moments away from getting our carbonite trap. We just need to take out a couple of these Republic units as well as some prisoners, and we'll be very, very happy with that indeed. So let's hopefully be able to do just that. I'm going to use a couple of snipes here to take out these guys. There we are, thank you. And, well, an ambush is a bit of a waste against that fellow, that's for sure, but we're wanting to get him out the way reasonably quickly, and that is where we need to go, right there, the Republic Arsenal. So let's try and use our suppressive fire against this droid here, and maybe a nice instant snipe followed by a takedown. That should be fine to take it out. And that is the last thing we require, and now a holo communicator call is incoming.
Hey, boss, it's us. We got everything from the lab. Park has found us a safe place where we can figure out our next step. Sending coordinates. Meet you there.
Okay, so all we need to do now is go to the rendezvous, and that is far away once more. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, once again, I'll see you at the rendezvous. Okay, so we are now going to be heading on into this converted vault, and obviously our allies are here, our allies for now anyway.
How many warden droids are still out there?
I told you already.
Tell me again.
Give me the knife. I want to try.
What's going on?
Caught ourselves a guard. Thought we'd have a little fun.
You questioned him?
You don't know much. Guards aren't in good shape between the prisoners and the Imperials coming through.
He helped us with our maps, and I'm security clearance green now.
Think he's probably tapped out. Want me to clean up?
Bind him and lock him up somewhere. Make sure he can't hear us.
Mom always said to save the crumbs. All right, let's go. Take a look. This is the junk we got from the laboratory. Parkos has been putting things together.
The physical defenses aren't enough. We need to deal with that computer, the Scorpio sanctions.
Is there something you aren't telling me?
I like to learn about the things that attack me. I think the sanctions are a program running in the mega security ward that accesses the rest of the prison. It controls the force field, scanners, all that. Your equipment will only do half the job if the program's still running.
My brother didn't have a slicer when he got himself killed. She might be right.
I'm really good, but I can't disable the program. We need to distract it.
Kanjin? Think you can play the gentleman and get the program to let us inside?
Not the way I swing.
I can take control of the upper-level security droids, override their programming. Then, when we get to the mega security ward, bang. I make the droids set off every alarm in the prison. The Scorpio program gets confused. Gives us a few minutes. At least.
Clever little bird.
You and the guys could upload my overrides into the droids while Parkos and I work. Then we can go in.
Get your gear together. We're going droid hunting.
Get close to each droid and use these computer spikes. They'll stop shooting after, not before. When we've got enough set up, I'll give you a call.
Oh, okay then. Well, it appears as though we are going to be heading on over to spike some droids by the looks of things. Okay, so... okay, thankfully enough, we are not incredibly far away, so I can port to a nearby camp, and maybe, just maybe, we will not have to cut away again, but we're going to have a look and see whether that is indeed the case. So, where do we have to head to? Oh, it is reasonably far away. Well, on the main map, it looked a lot closer, that's for sure. Okay, so here we are. We have finally arrived, and now all we need to do... there we go. Find the Prime Warden droids, and it appears we have one in our sights already. So let's be a little careful here. We need to clear the area somewhat, and then we'll be able to get a little bit more free reign of the surrounding territory here. Hopefully, yes... hopefully not be attacked by anything that we do not want to be attacked by, of course. So, let's see here. What do we need to do? Making them susceptible to outside control, droid must be out of combat or incapacitated to install the data spike. So I just need to do that. Wow, that is the easiest mission ever. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of our lackeys could have done this, and not the head of the entire operation, but, well, whatever the case, I suppose we want it done right, do we not? So, there we have it. And now a holo call is awaiting us.
It's Cheney. Got a signal from the droids. My override's working, but, there's an auto-maintenance facility. Soon as the droids report in to charge and repair, my overrides will be wiped. Place needs trashing.
You're the tech expert. Disable it remotely.
Can't. Main systems are hardwired into old alien tech. Physical trauma's better. The defenses are pretty thick. Facility might even be building new wardens, but wreck the core machine and it's down.
Oh, okay. Well, it appears as though we need to do even more over here, so I suppose it is good that they sent the head of the whole operation, because otherwise we would have had to, well, head over here anyway, I suspect. And maybe help out one of our allies, but, well, we're gonna see how that goes. Ooh, it doesn't appear as though we really need to make too many inroads here either, and the camera, wow, that was rather remarkable, wasn't it? Okay, well, whatever the case, let's do some major damage to these guys, and then we're also going to be, apparently getting a bonus mission. I don't know, wait a minute, is that a protector droid? Yes, that is a protector droid, so we're most likely going to need to head inside a little bit more to, well, kill a few more of them, I would suspect. And yes, we need to sabotage a lot more. Yes, the bonus mission kind of gave that away a little bit, but we're going to see what we can do here anyway. These guys are going to be putting up somewhat of a fight, even though they are relatively low level, we are still, well, not dealing enough damage to eliminate them very, very quickly at least. So there we go, we can just do that. Maybe we can avoid a couple of them. I really don't want to fight the droids that we don't need to fight. I'd like to take out the prison protector droids, obviously, for the bonus mission, but everything else can be avoided, in my opinion, at least. Okay, so let's try and see what we can do. Ah, yes, there appears to be one over there by the objective, which is fantastic. So we are, well, hitting two birds with one stone here, I suppose. So let us see what we can do. Wow, that is some very, very nice damage there. There we go, thank you. And now we can just eliminate this little guy. Thank you very much. He was stunned by Dr. Loken. And there we go. So we only need 3 more prison protector droids, and I'm very much hoping that we will be able to subvert the control from the computer program. If we are not able to, then we are going to be in for some trouble, I feel, because it seems to be very, very powerful indeed, and we definitely don't want to be on the bad side of a powerful computer program, AI, whatever you want to say, but wow, that would be pretty bad, I gotta say. So let's see if we're able to do just that. I would like to be able to use ambush again, thank you. There we go. A nice takedown to finish it off. Well, I think we finished it off with that anyway. There we go. So now our final objective is to overload the fusion reactor. How much do we even need to do here? We've already done enough, in my opinion, by sabotaging basically everything else. And so we only need to do this now. And we do have, let's see here, 3 more droids to do. Okay, well, they must all be in this one room then. Yes, one room to rule them all. Yeah, well, whatever the case. Let's see if we can deal some damage here. There we go, nice damage in my opinion. And we're going to see if we can take these guys out relatively quickly and then move on to the next one, thank you. Let's see if we can do that. It seems to be working relatively well. I have to wait for a couple of cooldowns, unfortunately, but not too bad. There we go, it's a little better. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, so we now only need to do 1 more droid, and he is over there. Well, it is over there, I suppose. And we're going to see how much damage we can deal to this guy as well. Ooh, yes, a lovely critical, even without using Lay's target. That's fantastic. Okay, not every day you see that. I don't know if I really have a very good critical chance. Yes, my critical chance is not great. Well, 20% chance, I suppose, and yes, 20% chance for ranged as well. So, yeah, that's actually not bad, I have to say. I would have expected it to be a lot lower at this level, but I suppose we do have some pretty reasonable gear on right now.
Like a child mutilating a doll, you have triumphed over primitive technology. But you cannot conceive of the weapons I possess. Things your kind was not permitted to see.
You keep talking about forbidden tech. How'd you get it?
My benefactors have been useful, at times. When you destroyed the core machine, you unleashed my microdroid swarm. Automata like gnats that can drill through flesh. They will infect your associate, and by the time you reach Mega Security Ward 23, you will stand alone.
Really? No, I hope not. Dr. Loken is way too useful for that, and thank you very much for this item. I was just about to say, it would be wonderful if they actually gave me a couple more items to do things like this, but, well, that is just fantastic, porting me right back outside the phase area. Whoa, thank you very much. Thank you, that was a great idea. I wish they would do that a little more.
What do you think?
Nah. Pulse bomb won't do anything against that wall. Leaves us back where we started.
Got control of the droids. They'll set off every alarm on Belsavis, and the Scorpio program won't know where to look.
Rest of us were working out the plan for the break-in. Ready as we're gonna be. But there is one thing.
What is it, Kanjin?
while back you made some promises. Said this break-in would make us rich, but we ain't seen no signs. Getting a little tired of taking things on faith.
Fair enough. I can't say much right now, but this should tide you over in the meantime.
Hey!
Now can we get back to work? What's our next step?
Mega Security Ward 23 is in the deep prison. Old underground complex. Say the infrastructure was here way before the Republic. Imperial's got the deep prison guarded. So you want to get inside, you find your own way through.
I've dealt with their kind before. Don't worry about the Empire's blockade.
Once you get to the Mega Security Ward, we'll finish up our tasks and meet up. Walk you through on the comms.
I'm on computers. Tarkos is finalizing the map. Kanjan's turning off Republic monitors.
I have weapons and explosives prepared for you.
Equipment's all set. Handle it careful. Call us when you're at the front door. Break-in of the century.
I want all of you focused. Someone slips, we all pay.
We have a good plan. Don't you mess up either.
She means well. Whatever is in that place, we're gonna know real soon.
Okay, well. We are going to be taking some more crystals, thank you. And that sounds like a... well, I'm a little bit worried about relying on these for convicts, but we're going to see how well that goes as we end this episode off here. And so I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.